Sorry, your name. Sorry, I forgot your name.
My name is Vipin Baloni.
Sorry,
I'm Vipin Baloni.
Vipin. Okay, Vipin.
Right. I'm from India. I'm a fine art photographer as well.
Okay, from
So
what city are you?
I'm from New Delhi.
New Delhi.
Yeah,
Oh, so
New
the
Delhi.
capital, yeah.
Have you been to New Delhi,
No,
India?
not yet India.
Yeah, but
Yeah, yeah.
someday
Maybe,
soon you'll.
yeah, maybe I will come.
Sure. Thank
No
you so much
problem.
for doing this. And
Okay, Vipin.
yeah, as I was telling you, your work really fascinates me, and that's why I wanted to talk to you. So my
Okay.
first question to you is that how did you get into photography? Like, what was the moment like when you decided that photography is something that you want to uh, take in a
Yeah.
career?
Actually, in 2004, when I was searching for a photographer for my wedding, the pre-wed,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I visited some photographer,
Right.
and I look one of my in local Jakarta,
Right.
the photographer. The work is so amazing,
Mm-hmm.
so emotional, and
Mm-hmm.
I for the very first time in my life,
Mm-hmm.
I see the photography can be like that.
Right.
Yeah, and I have an interest to know about photography, but
Right.
I just didn't dare to buy the SLR at that time.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm not sure whether I'm talented in that field or
Yeah. Whether this is something that you want to carry on for the rest of your life, you were quite apprehensive at that time.
sorry.
You were quite apprehensive at that time, like you were in doubt maybe
Oh yeah,
at
yeah,
that time.
yeah, yeah, sure,
Right?
sure. Yeah,
Is this
and
something that you want to do for the rest of your life or not? These
yeah,
questions, yeah,
yeah. And then in 2009,
nine, right,
2009,
right.
I bought my first DSLR. I
Mm.
just decided to bought that, and I for
Do you
the
do you remember the model? Which camera was that?
Sony, always
Okay,
Sony. Yeah,
okay.
from the first time until now, always Sony.
Okay. So
Sony
you've been using
Alpha
Sony.
330.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The small camera one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because yeah, I just started. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then I try some genre
Mm-hmm.
like still life.
Right.
Because I just didn't know what to do with my camera at the time,
Right.
and then I tried still life, and then I
Mm-hmm.
tried street photography also,
Right.
portrait,
Mm-hmm.
and until I found one website in
Mm-hmm.
internet, Art
Right.
Limited. Art Limited. It's not one X. Art
Mm.
Limited.
Okay.
Artlimited.com, and I saw, wow, that's very intriguing. The
Hmm.
images in there, and
Mm-hmm.
I so get into it.
Right.
Yeah, and I decided to make something like what I saw. Like, because
Hmm.
it's like poetry. It's like
Right.
poetry. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, and long before I interested in photography, I like
Mhm.
to write poetry.
Right.
Yeah, and so connect with me.
Mhm.
And I saw Lensbaby also in
Okay.
that website, Lensbaby.
Lensbaby.
For the first time, I saw in artlimited.com,
Uh-huh.
and then I fell in love with
Okay.
Lensbaby for the very first time.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
and then I bought Lensbaby
Mhm.
2011 at that time.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I try to explore by myself. So yeah,
Hmm.
uh, in generally speaking, uh,
Right.
I'm self-taught photographer. I
Right.
just explore what I like, what I feel.
Mhm.
No theory, no.
No theory at all.
Yeah, just keep shooting, and I just adjusting my camera.
Mm.
Just
And
me and
how
the camera.
right, and how do you think that helps you as a photographer, like when you are a self-taught photographer? Do
Uh-huh.
you think how does it help, like when you learn photography by yourself? Do you think that really like help you
Yeah, a lot,
rather
a
than
lot.
going to a
Yeah, a lot,
photography
a lot.
school or learning from any
Sure,
institution?
sure, a lot. Because I'm a person who typically like to do something by myself,
Right.
and then if I learn from someone and I
Hmm.
attach with
Right,
him, yeah,
right, right.
maybe my style is not like now,
Hmm.
and
Exactly.
I don't know what my uniqueness, if unique,
Uniqueness is right.
yeah, yeah.
And
It-
have you tried like weddings as well? Because you told me that you were first inspired by a wedding photographer.
yeah, yeah,
So
I
it
tried
really
once,
fascinated you?
I tried
Wedding?
once, but so very tired, I think.
I
Very tired, and that job is,
I have tried it once, like in my
yeah,
in
I
my
tried
career,
once,
and
yeah.
I really hated it. I
Sorry.
don't know why. I really hated it. Like I
Yeah,
tried wedding photography. Yeah, it was like quite boring for me.
yeah, because you're same with me, I think. You like fine art, right?
Yeah, yeah. I like fine art and photography that is a bit poetic, and I like good cinema as well. So yeah,
Yeah,
dark
yeah, yeah.
portraits and photography work, which is
Uh,
related to somewhat artistic or painting sort of a thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. You same like me, basically, I think.
yeah, and that's why I already told you, like,
Yeah, we are in
initially,
the same frequency, I think.
same frequency, and that's why I wanted to talk to you, because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hardly see people like me,
Yeah,
who are
yeah,
doing
yeah.
exactly the kind of work that I like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because the kind
Your
of
work is also amazing. Yeah.
yeah, 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 that's true, that's true.
Yeah.
So tell me, when you started your photography career,
Uh-huh.
back then in 2009, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
do you have like any idea, like, about the kind of work that you wanted to do, or it really got developed with time?
Develop with time, I think.
Developed with time.
Like I told you, the very first time I tried still life photography
Right.
with very simple lighting method, just
Mhm.
from the window lighting,
Right, right.
I don't know how to do with
Mm.
photography at the time. I
Right.
don't know how to use flash. I don't know how to use continuous light. I
Mm.
just use the lighting from the window,
Mhm.
and then I uploaded that works in local community and
Okay.
got appreciation from many people, and I enjoy it.
Mm.
That's the
That's the
fuel.
important thing, right?
Yeah, that's the fuel for
Right.
me burning. That's to keep me burning in
Yeah,
photo.
yeah. To keep you going, like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
keep
yeah. Because
doing the
yeah,
same thing
appreciation from any
from
other.
others, and right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right, right, right.
And then I tried street photography also.
Mhm. Mm.
Actually, now I'm still doing it, but depends on the location.
Mm.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. If the location is photogenic, then I want to do the street. But
Mm.
not so frequent like fine art.
Right.
Just
Right. I
like
understand.
I also have interested in street photography also. Actually,
Street photography, right, right.
yeah, yeah.
Do you like to keep yourself to like a particular genre, or you like to keep it like free flowing?
Sorry, what
You
do
you
you?
do you like to keep your photography work to a particular genre, or do you like to like do everything from street photography, fine art?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I like fine art
Hmm.
mostly.
Right.
Yeah, but if I do like street photography
Hmm.
or maybe I have a plan to make still life again.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
actually, I have a plan to make a still life with the
Hmm.
chess.
Chess.
Chess. Yeah,
Oh, that would be
yeah.
amazing.
That next story with chess.
Okay.
With
Okay.
low angle and then lighting and yeah.
Right. 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 Right.
Yeah, it's open for me actually for that kind of thing. Yeah,
Okay.
but for landscape or
Hmm.
I don't like landscape.
You don't like landscape.
I really don't like landscape.
Okay. You find it boring?
Yes, yeah, maybe for some people it's very
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
good. Yeah, and I believe that that's very good.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
if
Hmm.
the person do the landscape and
Right.
he got skill in that field, I
Hmm.
think the result is very amazing. And I
Right.
admire some of landscape photographer, but
Hmm.
personally for me, I
Hmm.
don't like it
You
at
don't
all.
like it.
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
Okay. Okay. You like working with people.
Yeah, yeah, maybe. Yeah, 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 for sure. Sorry, for sure.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Because it's for more dynamic, I think, if you
Right.
right work with people with
It
model.
it 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 basically adds so many layers to your photographs, I guess, and emotions, and there is so many other things as well.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
in the
Impact, the
photographs.
impact. I think the impact,
Yeah, impact. Yeah,
the
impact would
story,
be the
the
right word.
story also, the story.
Right, right,
Yeah,
right.
the story. I like to
Hmm.
make.
Hmm.
Just I told you, I like to write poetry.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's why my photo is full of story, symbolic
Okay.
way. Yeah, with
Right,
symbol.
right.
Yeah.
I understand your point. Even I write poetries like in Hindi in my own language,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes in English as well. I'll share
Oh,
them with you. I'll share them with
wow,
you.
wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I
So
want to see that. Yeah, just
there are
tell me.
so many there are so many similarity in between us.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
So
good.
how often do you like write poetries? I mean, do you like do it systematically on a regular basis or whenever creativity hits you?
Poetry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When the mood hits me, I think.
Right. So
When
you
I
wait for
feel
that right
sad,
moment.
sad moment, I think sad moment really moves me to write. I just want to express my sadness,
Right, right.
my inner, loneliness maybe, or
Mm,
something like that in subconscious mind. And
right, right.
when the mood gets me, I
Mm.
want to take pen and
You express yourself in words and
yeah. And now with my gadget, I type it in, in gadget.
right, right, right. You type it with your keyboards and all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. Yeah, yeah,
Right, right. That's amazing. That's amazing.
yeah.
And tell me about your work process. Like, how do you plan for your shoots? Because from the way I see your images, it
Mhm.
there is like so much time that goes into the photographs. So
Actually,
how?
yeah. You want to ask me something?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
No, no. Do you want to continue to ask me?
No, no, no. That's the question. Please go on.
Yeah, yeah. The process. Yeah. When I get mood, and vision to make
Right,
something,
right.
I just uh think about that, and then
Hmm.
I try to arrange, like property. I search for the location,
Right.
and then I search for the model to fit in my concept and vision.
Hmm. Hmm.
And then if all well prepared, and then I do the shooting,
Hmm.
and then I edit it in raw.
Right.
In raw.
Hmm.
Actually, my editing process is quite simple. It's not complicated. It's
Okay.
like only like 3 layers. You know,
Okay.
yeah, not like 10 or more
Hmm.
layers like many photographers do in
Right.
editing.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I just edit it in raw,
Hmm.
and then I adjusted the contrast, the black and white, the shadow, the
Right.
highlight, and
Hmm.
then the tonal range also.
Hmm.
I I
Hmm.
I I don't see the histogram. I don't
Okay.
like to see histogram. I believe in my eye.
Okay. Okay. You
Yeah.
don't like see the histogram at all.
No, I don't like theory.
And
Just
what about dodge and burn? Do you use those tools as well?
sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay.
Very, very, very. Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
It's not often. Sometimes when
Right.
it's needed. Yeah.
Hmm. And how much do you think it is important to like edit your photo? How much importance editing and post processing plays in a photograph,
It's very important.
according to you?
Very important. Very important.
Hmm.
I like actually I like to maybe I want to explain before I speak. Yeah.
Right.
I like to I make two kind of photography. One is one in one frame, one shot in a frame, and
Right.
the second one is the compilation like montage.
Okay. Right. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
composite.
That.
And for the editing, the
Hmm.
montage one is more complicated. But as I told you, it's also not so difficult.
Right.
Yeah, the process is not so difficult. Maybe
Hmm.
it's require your sense. More
Sense.
your
Right.
sense, yeah. And then for the one shot and one frame,
Right.
yeah, I did it in raw, and then I make it in Photoshop, open
Hmm.
Photoshop, and
Hmm.
then if I think it's not quite finished,
Hmm.
I add the effect with the plugin.
Right. Right. Right.
Yeah, the plugin software for
Hmm.
vintage, or
Hmm. I see.
something like creative thing. Yeah,
Right. Right. Right.
yeah, and I think editing is very important. Very important.
Very
It
important.
changed it changed
The whole
the
mood of a
the
photograph.
picture that you take. Yeah, maybe I think it's not a whole,
Right.
but it improve
Yeah.
the impact, I think.
Right. It plays a vital role.
Yeah, if you shoot with bad composition, with bad lighting, I think it's useless to edit the photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to manage in your camera first. The composition is very
Right.
important.
Right. Right. Right.
Yeah, and then the exposure.
Hmm.
I tend to like underexposure, under.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
little
Okay.
bit under. Yeah,
And
so
is there any particular reason for that?
yeah, because in anything, if I shoot it in overexposure,
Overexposed.
it's
Right.
very difficult to
To bring back the details.
yeah. Uh, unless I have a plan to make it overexposure
Okay.
for the mood with
Hmm.
my Lensbaby with
Right.
high
Right.
ISO or something.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I often do it in with my Lensbaby, the
Hmm.
overexposure. But with my Lensbaby also, and with the ordinary lens,
Hmm.
I also tend to do it in under.
Okay. Okay.
It's
Okay.
I think it's depend on the
It depends. Yeah.
yeah depend on
Yeah.
the, but mostly under.
Mostly under.
Yeah,
That's your personal style.
yeah because it's a it's easier to
Hmm.
edit when it
Right.
underexposed, but
Right. Right.
not too under. I think a bit under.
A bit under.
Yeah,
It
a bit.
has to be. It has to be in control.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Right. Right. Right.
Mhm.
And there's something that I want to ask you.
Uh-huh.
How important, how hard it is to sustain yourself as a photographer when you're doing something which is completely different from what other people are doing, like in the mainstream traditional photography work. Because the
I,
kind of work that you do and the kind of work that I do as well, it is completely different from the way
yeah,
most of the people are doing.
you're right.
So
You're right.
how hard it becomes to sustain yourself as a photographer, especially I'm talking about like in terms of financials.
Oh, okay, okay. I know. I got what you mean.
Hmm.
Yeah. For me, luckily my main job is not photography.
Right, 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 right. That's the point I want to touch. Hmm.
Yeah. My main job is not photography, and then
Hmm.
photography is a secondary job.
Right.
Sometimes people buy prints from me,
Hmm.
and sometimes I do workshop also.
Right.
I
Okay.
paid for a workshop,
Hmm.
and I think yeah, it's not difficult to maintain my style because you know yeah as I told,
Financially, you're secure.
yeah because financially I already secure.
Hmm. And when you're financially secure, you can try out new things and you
Yeah,
can,
yeah,
do
absolutely,
different sorts of things.
absolutely, yeah, that's absolutely. And
Hmm.
I don't know, maybe if I don't have my mind job right now,
Right.
I think I still because I'm an idealist person,
Right. 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 Okay.
I still
Hmm.
be in fine art.
Hmm. Right.
And
You.
and I believe if I do it well,
Hmm.
money will come
Hmm. Right.
from workshop,
Right.
from prints.
Hmm.
Yeah, many people maybe want to learn from me if I do it very
Right. Right. Right.
working. Yeah,
Right.
I just believe in that. If
Hmm.
we work hard and
Hmm.
with our heart
Right.
and wholeheartedly, I
Hmm.
think the result is amazing. Will be
You
amazing.
can make it. You can make it work.
Yeah, yeah, I
Hmm.
believe in that. Yeah.
Right. 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 And how important is storytelling? Like, do you prefer to what according to you is like important, storytelling versus aesthetics in a photograph?
Storytelling, I think.
Storytelling.
Storytelling. Yeah, storytelling. Yeah,
Right.
aesthetic is also I think we cannot tell, whether
Right.
it's aesthetic or storytelling
We
because it's
cannot draw the perfect line in between.
yeah, because it's kind of different thing. I think let me tell you for aesthetic, yeah.
Hmm.
For me, the aesthetic, even though the image is blur
Right.
or like overexposure, but
Hmm.
if good in composition
Hmm.
and and that's my feeling. I think in
Right.
aesthetic for me, it's
Mhm.
it's very good. It's like an eye of beholder. It's
Right, right,
different,
right. Beauty
different.
lies in the eyes of the
Yeah,
beholder.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But the story is very important.
Story is important.
Yes, story very important.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And there's this hot topic that's going on in every art field. What do you think about AI, artificial intelligence?
I don't believe in it.
You don't believe in that?
I don't believe in it. I don't want to try AI.
Okay.
I don't believe in it.
Because there are a lot of people who are like editing their pictures with like AI and
Yeah, yeah,
creating
yeah,
those.
just let people do that. Just let.
Right, right.
I don't believe in it. I
Okay,
believe
okay.
in human skill.
Right. And you're very straightforward and very, on point with that
Yeah,
answer.
as I told you, I am an idealist person.
Right, right,
Yeah, and I keep my stance in that.
right,
Yeah.
right. Hmm. Are you into philosophy as well? Do you read like philosophy and anything?
Philosophy? You mean like
Do you
from
read like?
Socrates or something?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, are you
I I
interested in
I
philosophy?
don't get into philosophy,
Okay,
but
okay,
I think a lot uh in my own life. You know,
right. So
I
what
think
what really inspires you? What really inspires you? Where do you draw your inspiration from?
from my own experience, from
Okay.
the past, from
Mm-hmm.
my subconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Like friendship,
Okay.
story about friendship because I do the true friendship. Yeah,
Okay.
I do friendship with heart.
Right.
Yeah?
That's the
And
important thing.
yeah, I really value that. And then
Mm.
from the love from my mother
Right, right.
at the time, my mother actually is already passed away.
Okay, okay. So
Yeah, and
sorry.
I got unconditional love from her.
Hmm.
She is
Right.
very 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 good to me, and
Okay.
it inspired me a lot. And in my many of my work,
Hmm.
I expose parental love.
Right,
You
right, right.
can browse my IG,
Hmm. Yeah,
many
yeah, yeah. For sure.
parental love story in that.
Right, right, right.
And loneliness,
Hmm.
when I feel lonely, sad,
Hmm. Hmm.
it inspired me. And the particular thing, if you see my work with man with hat and long coat,
I've seen that those
yeah,
images.
it's
Right.
from the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, Tom Hanks movie, Road to Perdition.
Oh,
You know that movie?
I haven't heard about the movie, but
You have to watch that. It's
sure. But
very
what's the name of the movie? I'll write it down.
Road to Perdition.
Road to.
Perdition.
Oh,
Perdition.
okay,
Perdition.
okay.
You just Google that. Tom Hanks,
Yeah.
2001. Yeah,
Just give me a second. Movies. I'm a sucker for movies.
yeah. Road to
Tom Hanks,
yeah, Road to Perdition.
Road to Perdition. Right.
Mhm.
2002 film.
2001, I think that movie.
No, actually, it's showing 2002.
Oh yeah, 2002. Yeah, sorry, 2002.
Yeah, Tom Hanks is there. Paul Newman is also there,
Yeah, Paul Newman. Yeah,
and Daniel Craig is
yeah,
also there
yeah.
in the
Daniel
movie.
Craig. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, right,
Three
right, right.
great stars in that movie. And you know what I like in that movie because
Mhm.
it's different from any kind of gangster
Right.
movie.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You just you see like pow 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 pow,
Right.
like
Right.
shooting, and
Mm,
people dead and something violence.
right.
In that movie, it's poetic,
Right.
very poetic. Even when they fighting with gun,
Hmm.
the director made it
Right.
so poetic.
Hmm.
And I really love that movie in 2002. And
Hmm.
when I do photography, I have a passion to
Right.
create something like that,
Right. Right.
like
Right.
the long coat and the hat.
You try to create those same imageries that you saw in the movie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I really love that movie. I watch it over and over.
Okay. Are
Yeah.
you into cinema, like hardcore cinema lover? You are? You
Sorry.
think? Are you a hardcore cinema lover? Do you love cinema? You watch it?
I like cinema, but I uh, don't. I think I'm not a movie goer.
Okay. Okay.
Sometimes I go to the uh, movie to the theater.
Hmm.
But I like movie. I like
Hmm.
movie. But when that movie good in cinematic
Okay, okay.
and the story is unique,
Right, right.
but
It's
but
different.
but it's not difficult to guess, about that behind that. I think
Hmm.
that kind of movie. Yeah, that kind
Right,
of
right. So what's your favorite cinema like that you saw and you were like
Elvis.
quite mesmerized?
Elvis.
What?
Elvis.
Elvis.
Yeah. Have you watched that Elvis?
I haven't seen the
Oh,
movie.
it's very very good. Very good.
Who's
Very
the who's the who's the actor in this movie?
uh
Can you
Butler.
spell the name? Can you spell the name?
Butler. I just forgot the last name is Butler. Austin Butler.
Austin
Austin
Butler.
Butler. Tom Hanks also in that movie.
Okay, okay, okay.
Elvis. It's very trending topic. I think that movie because Austin Butler just won the not Oscar. I think Golden Globe
Okay,
for that
okay,
role.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
definitely going to watch these
very
movies
nice
now.
movie. Yeah, it's very nice. The cinematic. Wow.
Hmm.
The cinematography. I mean, it's very
It's
fantastic.
amazing.
Amazing. Amazing. Very amazing. Yeah, you
Right,
have
right.
to watch that.
Sure, I'll definitely give it a watch. And last I don't know if I'm right. Last year or maybe 2 years back, there's this movie called Dune. Have you heard about it?
Dune. I have heard, but I
The
haven't watched.
cinematography of that movie is mind blowing.
Really.
Mind
Dune.
blowing. It's mind blowing.
It's
Dune.
a
Dune.
war movie or what?
No, actually, it's like aliens or something. Not exactly aliens, but it's like movie that is related to like some other beings or something like that. But
D
the
U Dune.
Dune, right?
Yeah, I will search that. Yeah, I will
Sure.
search. Yeah, and I will watch that also. I want to know because
Right, right,
you,
right.
you said it's a good movie.
Sure, sure. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
Thank you for the
No
suggestion.
problem at all. No problem at all. So there's this question that I want to ask you. Tell me about like your highest moments in photography. Like what were your highest moments in photography that in your
um,
career up till now?
when I selected for one of 10 best photographer in Japan.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
in Japan. Yeah, actually, I'm from Indonesia,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Okay.
submit my photo there in
Mm-hmm.
Tokyo Camera Club. They have
Mm-hmm.
Facebook. I
Okay.
sub- I just submitted my
Mm-hmm.
work,
Mm-hmm.
and I very surprised that they choose me to be one of the best 10 photographer
Oh, that's amazing.
among thousands.
Okay, that's great.
Among thousands, yeah. That's very
That's a huge accomplishment in itself.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right, right, right.
Yeah,
And
I was very happy. Yeah,
you were very happy at that time.
yeah, and I invited to Tokyo every year
Okay,
to
okay.
attend the exhibition, and I have to give them my work to be displayed to be
Right, right,
displayed
right.
in the exhibition. Yeah.
And is there anything else that you do to market your work, like to advertise yourself to like different means or mediums? What exactly do you do, or you just believe in like doing great work and people will find you by themselves?
Yeah, from now, I just use social media like IG,
Hmm.
Instagram,
Right,
and marketing. Yeah, maybe for now, just Instagram. Yeah,
just Instagram.
Instagram. I always write available in prints. Contact me if you're interested. I just Instagram for now.
Hmm, right.
Yeah.
Because you see, there are so many people like, their work is good, but they don't find the right mediums or, the right way to contact art galleries or museums. How
Yeah.
do you, how, what advice would you give to those people? Like how to contact like galleries and museums to
Actually, many
exhibit?
galleries contacted me.
Okay, okay.
Uh, they offer like collaboration,
Right.
and but yeah, I just don't live in their country. I
Hmm.
live in Indonesia. They live in Italy, in Spain,
Hmm.
in USA.
Right.
I think it's quite. difficult to control, you know.
Right, it's difficult. It's a difficult.
Yeah, I'm not you know, I just don't dare to do that kind of thing, you know. Actually,
Mm,
many gallery contacted me.
okay, that's great.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah. I
Yeah,
think
the pe-
the suggestion for
yeah, sure. Hmm.
yeah, just believing in you,
Hmm.
believing in your style.
Right.
Just keep believing that. Just
Hmm.
doing that with your heart,
Right.
yeah? And just respect others' works also.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Exactly.
if you do that, then you will find your own style, your
Hmm.
character.
Right.
Then your work will stand out, I think,
Right. Right.
and
Right.
many people will search you.
Hmm. Hmm.
Actually, one musician from England contacted me to
Okay.
use
Okay.
my work.
Hmm.
He just found my work in not in IG, not
Uh-huh.
in Instagram,
Hmm.
in Pinterest, I think, in
Okay.
Pinterest.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he searched my name in Google,
Hmm.
and he found me in Instagram,
Okay.
and
Okay.
he contacted me, and
Mhm.
he told me that he want to use my work for his cover album, and
Okay.
he pay me.
That's great.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and one painter from Italy just now
Okay.
contacted me, just doing
Mhm.
like the musician also. He
Hmm. So
want
I
to,
think
want
it's
to
Instagram played an important role in your
yeah,
photography career.
I think. Yeah, I think it's quite important, the Instagram. But you have to be consistent.
Yeah.
Just posting, you know, like maybe every 4 hours,
Right.
just post that. So
Hmm.
people get fit with your work.
Yeah. You have to like constantly
Yeah,
post your work on
yeah,
Instagram.
and you have to create many photos before you do in Instagram.
Right.
Because if you have only like uh small number of photo, I think it's difficult.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
And are you into Instagram Reels as well, or you just stay away from them?
Sorry,
Instagram Reels. What do you think about Instagram Reels?
reels.
Reels.
Sometimes I use that. Sometimes. Yeah. Maybe I don't know in the future. Yeah. Maybe
Right.
I will
Right.
use that also if I have
Mhm.
an idea to advertise my work. Some
Hmm. Right.
in TikTok also.
Tik,
TikTok.
TikTok is actually banned in India.
Oh, that's too bad.
Our government just banned
That's
TikTok.
crazy. Yeah. But
So
many people making money from TikTok. You know.
TikTok is quite famous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quite
Yeah.
famous. And before it got banned in India, it really went to huge numbers. It got famous in India as well. I
Oh,
also
really?
had an account on TikTok, and it was growing. It was growing nicely, and then one day I got to know that it's banned in India.
Yeah. That's
What can we
terrible.
do?
That's terrible.
What
Yeah,
can
maybe
we do?
TikTok also. I just considered if I found a way to advertise my work
Right,
in TikTok, I will do in TikTok also.
right,
My
right.
work or my workshop or something like that.
Sure, sure,
Yeah,
sure, sure.
from and I want to tell you from Instagram also.
Hmm.
There was one man from Norway con-
Norway. Okay.
contacted me,
Hmm.
want to learn directly from me, and he came
Okay.
to Indonesia from Norway.
Oh,
One person, one
okay.
person, yeah, just private, 3 days.
So
Yeah,
he came to your place?
yes, came to
Oh, that's
Indonesia from
great.
Norway,
That's
and
great.
I made an itinerary for him,
Right.
3 days, three
Right.
days course,
Uh-huh.
and shoot and editing,
Hmm.
and he paid me quite a lot for that.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, yeah, from Instagram itu. Yeah, from
Right, right, right. It must have been great feeling for you, right?
yeah, yeah,
It really
sure,
satisfying.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So what are your future goals? Like what are you looking at right now? What exactly you want to create
I
in
want to
future?
create uh, other concept than what I did.
Hmm.
Maybe another story, another mood, another style with,
Mm-hmm.
but the same the core style is the same, but maybe like with Lensbaby has many type of lenses.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah, I can switch
Right.
this one, and it's different. But
You o-
the
you
mood is the
you
same.
you own Lensbaby, right?
I'm yeah, I own yeah, I have Lensbaby, and they appoint me to be an ambassador.
Tell me something about Lensbaby. What exactly is like what happened there?
Lensbaby is very unique. You know, if you use Lensbaby, that you get the unique blur from the lens
Okay.
directly from the lens.
Okay.
Especially the Composer Pro 2 with Sweet 50. You just Google that.
Okay.
Composer Pro 2 with Sweet 50.
What composite?
Composer,
Com-
Composer
okay, composer Sweet
Pro,
50.
yeah, Pro 2 Sweet 50.
Just give me a second. Composer Pro 50,
Pro 2,
Pro
2
2, Sweet
Sweet
50.
Sweet 50, Sweet 50. Lensbaby.
Yeah, Composer
Yeah,
Pro 2.
yeah, the lens, you know, it's very amazing.
Okay, it's amazing.
Yeah, and the bokeh that you get from the lens,
Right,
it's
right.
very very unique look.
Composer Pro 2 plus Sweet 50.
Yes.
Can I see the like the results of this lens here on the website?
Yeah, in my IG, yeah.
Okay,
I
I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
yeah. Do you want me to open that to share with you in IG?
Yeah, sure. You can do that later as well. Whenever you are like ready.
Now
You can do
or
that. You can do that.
okay. So maybe I can open my IG. Yeah.
Mhm. And you ship these products to like all over the world.
Yes, all over the world.
That's great.
Just wait a moment. Sorry.
No problem. Just take your time.
And I just want to find the underscore button in my laptop. I seldom use this laptop.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. Just a moment, please.
No problem. No problem. Just,
For this one. Um, Maybe could you open the my
your
I
IG.
your computer? You can share with me.
Okay.
My username is Hengki underscore Lee.
So, what do you want me to share?
The image from the Composer Pro 2 with Sweet 50. I just
Um,
uploaded some 50 is the focal length. They also available in 35.
okay, okay. I'll check it out. I'll check it out in the website
Okay,
later. Sure,
okay.
I'll do that.
Yeah. Where's the
Mm.
underscore button? I just
No
don't find.
problem. No problem at all. Please, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, is there anything else that you want to share with me, or any advice that you want to give to young photographers who will watch the video then later?
Yeah, just be yourself. Yeah. For the first thing, be yourself. Believe
Mm,
what you do. Keep
mm,
persistent. If
mhm.
anybody uh, tell you bad words of your
Right.
work, just ignore that.
Don't
Just
listen to them.
just doing what you like,
Mm,
what your dream, what your vision.
mm.
That will stand out. The work will stand out if you do kind like that.
Right.
Just don't be a copycat from any other person.
Mm, right.
You can admire someone's work,
Mhm.
and you can get inspired by them, but
Right.
don't copy that.
Mm,
You just get the essence, and then
right.
you do it with your own style.
With your own style, and you
Yeah.
have to find your own personal
Yeah.
particular style in your
Yes.
life,
Yes. Yeah.
because
The
that
first time is you have to speak with yourself. What
right,
you like? What what's the connection with your life? The photography
right, right.
have connection with your life, with
Mm,
your interests.
right.
Like me in poetry,
Mm,
that's why I make silhouette like blur images.
right.
Yeah, it's like a symbolic.
For
Symbolic.
me, for me, it's the theme of loneliness as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
For me, because most of my images, you can see that in the images.
yeah.
Mm. And in 2020, I guess in 2020, my one of my pictures was like exhibited at International Center of Photography
Wow.
in New York.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have to.
and the
I have
next
to
year,
look
and
for that.
next year, three of my photographs were exhibited at another gallery in New Delhi, in my own country.
Yeah, you just send me your
Sure,
text. Yeah, you just
I'll
send me. I want to watch. Yeah,
sure.
your website. Yeah, I just
Yeah,
know your IG. And it's not your personal IG. It's the group.
it's a
Yeah,
community page actually.
yeah. Just send me the link. Yeah, I will watch.
I
I
am.
love to watch that.
I've shared my website with you. You can check out the link
In
in
the
the IG. Yeah,
email IG.
yeah. I've shared my website and my
Oh, okay,
Instagram
okay, okay. Yeah, yeah.
username as well.
Yeah, I see this. Sorry, I have to open in browser, I think.
No problem, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
These days, like I've started like putting out some reels and YouTube videos as well there, clips of them. But you can
Mm-hmm.
go down on my Instagram like page and you can see the work.
Yeah, but I don't know. The connection in loading your page is still blank.
What
Yeah,
what?
it's yeah. The
It's
connection is very very difficult to connect. Still blank.
okay.
Just the address is already there, but
I don't know
it's still in
why.
progress. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, yeah.
I've just clicked in and got a
Okay, I will try it again.
sure,
Sorry.
sure.
Vipinbaloni.com. Okay, I try with my browser in.
Sure,
Okay.
in your laptop.
Yeah, it's open laptop.
Okay, great.
But the image. Yeah, wow. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Which one? The images that selected to be exhibited in.
Actually, if you see my IG, I've shared my Instagram as well with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The second image I've pinned it right on the top.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Wow, it's so poetic. Yeah, your work.
I'm
Wow.
I'm
Yeah,
really
you like
different.
you like to play with grain also. Yeah.
Yeah. I like to
Yeah,
play with
yeah,
grains as well.
yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's very interesting. Very
I'm
interesting.
glad.
Oh,
I'm
in
glad.
portrait
I'm
also,
glad to
yeah,
hear.
with the strong contrast, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, in portrait. Wow. Amazing. I
Glad to
will
hear it from
observe
you.
later. I will observe that later.
Sure.
Yeah,
It's amazing talking to you. Thank you.
yeah. It's a pleasure, Pipin.
Lovely,
Yeah,
lovely
I,
conversation
I
with
I
you.
have a new friend now.
Yeah,
You.
sure. Treat me as your dearest friend.
Yeah, if you come to my place, just
Sure.
contact me. Yeah,
I'll definitely contact you and get in touch with you.
yeah.
Yeah.
If I
Thank you
come
so much for doing this.
to Delhi, I'll also come to you.
Sure. We'll get in touch.
Yeah, it's very
It's
nice to meet you.
it was lovely talking to you.
Yeah,
Take care.
it's an honor for me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Thank you, Vipin. Bye bye. Thank
Bye.
you. See you.
See you.